Okay, here's a quick mom's foot. Run. Just gonna do it. Just gonna get it done. Let's go. Oh, didn't realize that guy was there. Just gonna get this daily run out of the way real quick, just so I can at least have something done today. So let's just pretend that other stream never happened. So yeah, we started as Azazel, Azrael, AZ. He has a brimstone laser. That's cool. Although it's not full range, so you have to kind of get like melee range. So he's pretty much a melee character. Oh, that's yeah, I'll take it. Mass sphere, mass hysteria. Oh, we are up and close. Oh. So right now we just got a quick little juke around him. Juke. There we go. All the bandages. That's a good item. And there's a rock over here. Let's get that rock. I'll save this card for later floors. Wait, why is my desktop audio muted? That'd be weird if it was muted. I don't. Okay, I can't hear anything. You know what? If this is also off, I'll deal with it. Yeah. Okay. Audio. No, it's fine. I'll just play the game silently and then let's just go. This isn't a long run, anyways. I'll just speed run. Oh. Yeah. I'm sure restarting my computer would probably fix it. Right now, I just want to play some games. So yeah, this is just a quick little 6-floor run. It's like the mom's foot, which is the first final boss in the game. Wow, first final boss, that's an oxymoron, but I think people would understand what I mean. Ooh, flame tears. And a bomb, that is very, very nice. Where did I see that tinted rock somewhere? Aim has sound, but a little low? Weird, that is very strange. I can see it now. Oh, if it's okay, then yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just get this daily run out of the way. It's a very short daily, so I'm not that worried about going over my time that I had plans. Okay. I just got a nice free freeze. Dude, this is just a fun melee character because you just gotta get up close and personal with him, which can be a bit of a hassle when you got someone belching tears at you. Let's go going. Okay, Devil Room. Let's see if I can get a health up. Not a health up. Well, that is. I'd say that's a health up in a way. How fortuitous. Gotta go fast. This is timed after all. I do want to get that time bonus. Line them all up. Get them, shoot them dead. Oh. Kinda hard to get the ones that have the on-death explosions. Oh. Cause I'm just worried about, run into the shot. There we go, there we go. Good thing that ball of bandages saved me. I would have got hit with that for sure. Playing a little sloppy, playing a little sloppy. I can't die here. Well, I mean, I can. I just... A little sad if I did. Yeah, this guy, he's really good. He's a good character. It's just his lack of range is like very deadly. It's caused me to die a few runs before. But the brimstone shot does make him rather OP. Since in cases like this, I can just drive by. That's a lot of batteries. Dang. Alright, leprosy. That should be some fine items. I keep getting these Curse of the Lost, so I can't even see the map, which is rather annoying because I like to use the map for there's a tendency where if the map like is generated a certain way, you can usually have a good chance of knowing where the boss room is. Like for instance, lower left corner is usually a high probability of the boss. Oh, here's Chad. Come on, Chad. Eat the bomb. I got little Chad. He gives me some kisses. Only like 3 floors left. Wait, is every level in this Curse of the Lost or blind? I swear the first floor didn't have this curse. Maybe that's the gimmick for today. If it is the gimmick, it's a poor gimmick, Headband. He's the kind of guy that hates data miners so much, he'll make the game worse. I had a teleport out card, I would tell to go there. You just team kill? You just team killed. Dang. Kinda forget the enemies can do that sometime. Ooh. Oh. It's not over. Where are you, last one? Alright, some milk. I think first time I streamed Isaac, it was National Don't Cry. Oh no, that was the day after. It was Don't Cry over Spilled Milk Day. There's a national day for like everything, it seems. Like National Day of eating toast. I wonder when Egg Day is. There has to be a day for eggs, right? If not, I'm gonna make one. There has to be one. Like everyone likes eggs, pretty much. Actually, funnily enough, I don't really like eggs. Ooh. I just liked eggs because whenever I didn't... Oh, sorry, my dog is in my room. Oh, he might make a noise, so if you hear that, that's him. The cute little thing. Oh. Oh wow, I just realized that I would have known that if I didn't have my stat screen up, but every time you break the milk, you actually get a tears up, so you do cry over it. Oh, come on, let's get out of the way. Oh crap, I am... Use cover to my advantage. Good thing I have bombs, because these things can drop me some hearts. Oh. Wasn't all of them, but it... And we get Ragman, who is honestly rather annoying. According to Google, 8th of October is World Egg Day. Okay, there we go. I gotta do something special for that day then. An extra special for the Egg Day. Why can't I damage him? Oh. He's in his, like, invincibility mode. Not a bad boss, it's just he has those annoying, like, orbs that are invincible. Ooh, money. And if I take those, I die. So let's not take those. Okay, I swear it's Curse of the Lost every floor. Maybe it's just bad luck, but if it's probably not bad luck, it's probably just game design. Dang it, game. Yeah, the curses are usually kind of interesting, like curses of the maze that makes everything like big, or that one basement curse where it's basically like, it makes it XL where it's like a double floor. But in this case, it's just you can't see the map. How I'm dead. I'm gonna have to be very careful here. Oh Christ, oh Christ. Oh, free room, good, good. You know what? I should use this item more often, I have it for a reason. Let's go back and actually bomb those skulls, because skulls can drop the black dark hearts. Alright, alright. Two spades. Hanging man. Let's not die to the poop. I now regret wasting all my bombs. That would have been good. Well, that's... Ah. That's game over. Well, 3,900th. Good stream. Let's just do a quick regular run. I died, so I might as well just do this real quick. Either I'll get to my time limit and have to stop the stream, or I'll die. Whichever, or I'll win. Maybe I'll win. Have hope there. gosh, this guy's... I don't want to do an only 15-minute stream. That would just be kind of a waste. Maybe I'll get a broken build and just speed run through this game. That's a chance. Always a chance. Let me update my information real quick. Alright. There we go. Just get this going, get the going. Alright, alright. Ooh, this is a interesting one. Basically makes my tiers so they can't... I can kind of zoop my tiers around stuff, like, zoop. They're all stuck on this beam. Which can be rather annoying, but I think in cases like this, it's good for the precision. Oh. I just used the Steam copy of Spore. I had it on Steam, so that's why, yeah, this shouldn't take that long. It's only 9:12. Oh, there was a card back there. I just die again on accident. That would suck, but oh. This tractor beam is probably rather annoying. I guess I usually don't use this item that often because there's like such a giant pool. Use a buff card just to get this quick. Yeah, this basically lets you have the Horror Babylon effect, so you transform into the Eve's starting item. She has that to start with. It's basically a huge damage up. Ooh, flatworm. This is one of the worm trinkets that lets you, it changes the shape of your tiers. Instead of having like nice round ones, I have these cool flat ones. This flat is just so cool. It's wide. Oh. Curse of Darkness, or I'd like to call it Curse of Can't See Anything on Stream. Ooh, I never knew this tractor beam had a cool light effect on it, actually. I'm kind of glad we got the curse, because I wouldn't have known about this. There's so many little interactions in the game that you just don't see often. Ooh. Sulfur tears. You know, this is actually not a bad to have. Sulfur tears lets me basically break blocks, so... Oh. Lazy worm. I now have really slow ow. Crap. Yeah, as I was saying, because of this tractor beam and my slow shot speed, that means I can actually, like, line stuff up better. Yeah, these sulfur tears lets me actually break into the secret room, so I don't even have to use bombs to look for them. I can just shoot. Might take a moment, but I can actually clear out these rooms. Since these pods usually have spiders or coins. And it's not that low of a chance to get this bonus shot, so let's try to get something good from it. Oh, that's a big boy. Although my tears don't break these like steel blocks. That's convenient. The tractor beam lets me actually see what is. Oh, I guess it kills my cover. Yeah, the beam lets me see to those corners that were covered by darkness. Here's a nice easy mode boss. It's just some worms. Thank you, Larry. Well, I can't really arc my shots that well due to the tractor beam, but hey. HP up. Oh, this is a double good items. Contract below is the I think it doubles pickups. That's probably what it does. I got Eve. New character unlocked. That's some progress. Now I'm kind of like these little spider guys. Just doing some secret room checking since... Oh, it couldn't be there anyways. Due to the shape of the room. So yeah, now I every time I have a pickup drop, I drop a copy of it due to that contract from below. So now what I really would need would be soul hearts to drop from after the room clears. Alright. Isaac can be really just a fun game. It's like I said fun, but then Fly decided to eat me. Congrats, Fly. Yeah, one annoying thing about the game is if you take red heart damage, there's the take that. There's these numbers over here. And that 9-1 is the percent I get a devil deal at the end. And taking red heart damage basically kills your percentage. These like meat guys. Come on, don't run away. Yep. Double pills. Retro. That pill it doesn't hurt you, but it's just kind of annoying because it does a screen effect. Every like 30 seconds, I believe. See, I can only stream for about 20 more minutes, and I'm not really doing that good a pace. But I think I can hopefully get something going. I'll go as long as I can. That's for sure, yeah. I guess one way the sulfur tears that break blocks are annoying is, as I just showed you, I blew up a mushroom and it decided to kill me. Hurt me, I mean. And like I say, this double chest is really nice. Yeah, these are After Rebirth Plus. The DLC incorporates the HUD. Whoop. Got the item. Let's just go. Alright, Gertie Dream is not that bad. Oh. I say as he just decides to smack into me. Well, I got, speaking of the DLC, like, Afterbirth, they have a new one coming out soon, which I'm gonna be playing. I'm really excited for it. I've kept myself blind to regeneration. That's good. I've kept myself blind to the new expansion as much as I could because I want to have a fresh taste of it, like, see what there is to see for myself. But it keeps getting delayed, so I just keep forgetting about it, as well as, I was like, wasn't supposed to come out, like, a year ago, it felt like, pretty much. These guys are very, very harassive. I've never played Anti-Birth. I never got into the mods that well. I actually spent most of my time playing the original instead of the new one. I have 2,443 hours in the original Flash Isaac, Myoj. So I haven't played much of this actually. So that's why I say that's why I'm bad at the game. But I played so much Flash Isaac, I should be good at this. But anyway, I haven't played all there is to see in Rebirth, so I haven't actually checked out the mods. But I heard Repentance is damage up. Good. I heard the new DLC is basically making that mod official, pretty much. Is that about accurate? I did some research about it I did some research when I heard it was gonna come out soon, but then soon never happened. I guess I got that for destroying a bunch of rocks. Not this room. I just really hate this room. It's so easy to take, like, impossible to dodge damage. Did I see the item room? I don't think I saw the item room, did I? I didn't. Sorry, just thinking aloud real quick. See if my brain remembers. Let me backtrack real quick so I can get the stuff I need. Oh, it was the arcade I saw. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I should have the money for a shop visit, since I do have plenty of keys. I think there's one item, it's not contract from below, it's like buy one get one free. That basically turns all your pickups into the there's double versions of, like, the bombs, so you, like, 2-for-1 bombs. So if I have 2-for-1 bombs and contract from below, it's basically one pickup becomes 4 pickups. Doubling stuff sure is convenient. It says exponential growth. Oh. Only boy. These guys have auto aim. It's just unfair. It reminds me of playing TF2 a couple days ago, and I was just a sniper bot got into the 2-4 and just wiped me. I swear there was something here. Something. Nope, nothing. Interesting. Weird. It is hard. It is. I'd say it's hard to get lost, but no, it's super easy to get lost actually when there is no map. wonder if I can push this guy into the spikes. Oh. Didn't have to try, he died too quickly. That's actually kind of useful. I'll just use this to teleport back to the start. There's the item room. And there's a finger. This finger basically shoots an invisible laser out from in front of me. And it does like a little bit of contact damage. Not contact, I guess it does a little contact. Trying to remember my items straight. There's so many items in this game. There's like, I'd say almost like nearly 1,000 at this point. Probably not 1,000. At least 500. At least. So yeah, this one's just like a not touching you. It's like, oh, here's Chubb. So even if I'm not hitting him with my tears, my finger will point at him and do damage. It's an infinitely piercing ooh. Nice Lazarus, there we go. Another character unlocked. I'm making time for boss rush if I can just get this floor over with as quick as possible. Ideal to do boss rush, but I think I'm gonna skip boss rush, so that I can just end this real quick. About half an hour. So I don't want to keep looking at time. I just make it. I'll just be quiet about that time stuff. Not a big deal. Not important. Yeah, this stopwatch I bought from the shop basically makes it so randomly the enemies are slowed down for the whole room.
Tears down.
Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, tears down is why pills are usually like one of the worst items to use, but sometimes you just gotta chance it. You might get like a balls of steel and give you like a bunch of health. At least my damage is pretty good. It's a 7. That's some rainbow tears. This is lets me have a random tear effects. Not retrovision. I think the only bad thing about this item I just got is sometimes I have tears that explode. Oh. That's a good item. Very good item. I can now turn my health into money. Death's 1, okay. I was making sure I wasn't on Death's 2. If I go down to the second version of this, I can not. If I fight the boss, I wouldn't be able to leave. Yeah. Mash spacebar and turn HP into money. And this is a case where the finger works really well because these guys are shielded at the front, but it's infinite piercing. Sights. I should probably put some money in the donation machine since there is unlocks associated with this. Oh, and jammed. That's a shame. Now, one thing annoying about the, I guess it prompts the game for a replay value is the greed mode and the donation machine both need to be at 999 coins to be of use. Since I believe the these are some tears that would explode and hurt me. I believe it's like every 100 coins in the machine will give an upgrade to your shop. Nothing good there. Let's keep going. Is there a cap to the money in the machine? 999 and it breaks. So that's the cap for the donation machine and the greed mode machine. And if you put one extra coin in and it goes to 1,000, it blows up, and then it loses all the money in it. Which I believe you have to blow it up once that way to unlock a character. Greed mode is a bit of a pain, but basically the way I see greed mode is you have to pretty much just hold R the game, since you just have to keep restarting until you have a good build, since if you have a bad build, greed mode will take like hours. Not hours. It would just take like 2 hours to beat the game instead of like 45 minutes. Ooh, holy mantle. Alright, I can't lose this now. I say as I lose it, but this is basically a get out of jail free card. Every single first hit in a room is free. So now I can take 2 hits per room, pretty much. And the best part is this resets every new room, so it's not like a once per floor thing. It's a once per area, so I shouldn't die. And it tears up. See, right there, I took that hit, but I had the shield. The shop, nope.
The Hermit. Justice.
So with this one free hit that I have, I now can be a lot more dangerous, not deadly, dangerous, risky with my dangerous movement. Regeneration, once per turn, once per room, damage negation, and piercing shots. I think the game's apologizing for my poor run, so thank you, game. And again, this is me being bad, not last one, instead of the game being bad, but eh. I'll take a win if I can get it. Whoop. I didn't realize that scared me for a moment. I was actually like legitimately like shocked me. I was not expecting the sound effect. There we go. Damage up. Yeah, I finally unlocked the actual Azazel. This Dark Bum is really cool. If I... At the rate of like one 1.5 red hearts, he'll drop a soul heart or spider. Usually a red heart, usually a soul heart though. And the womb is full of hearts. This is just a quick little monster room. Let's go. That was a chest in a chest. Chestception. I think there's I know in the original there was like an achievement. I think it was achievement. I don't know. All I know is in the original there was a thing where if you got like 3 chests in a row, it would do something. Oh, another unlock. Going good then. These are the worst enemies. Please die. Thank you. And those laser eyes are just like... If I thought the skeletons were bad with their shots, those guys can pretty much hit you from anywhere. Well, that seems rather fitting. I get the I get the item that wants me to have red hearts on the ground, and I don't get any red hearts. Well, it's not a red heart, but it's the same thing to me in my brain. There we go. There, finally, it's that. Yeah, there is a bottom left bias towards boss rooms. Bottom left boss location barely likes it. Nah, I couldn't get the BLs going for longer. Death is, if it wasn't for this slowdown effect going on, death would be a lot more annoying because these sights are like so fast. They go like 2 times player speed, so... Ooh, Book of Revelations. That item lets me have a free... It's a 6-room charge for 1 soul heart, and it causes the Horseman of the Apocalypse to be your enemy for that room. Oh, already taking damage. That's good. There we go. There we go. Oh. Now this is kind of backwards. I have these. I have a tractor beam, which causes my tears to stay in one location. But I have the effect of homing tears, so they want to try to leave the tractor beam, but they can't. So it's like, what's the point? I guess it goes to show that not every item is like completely positive. It has its own ups and downs. The makeup thing at the start is you can blow it up for some pills. It can... Actually, I can go show you right now. Not that far to walk. it can sometimes drop a full-on item if you break it, but what it does is, hey, you see how ugly my guy looks? He has these horns. It can cause me to re-roll my items. Not re-roll my items, it re-rolls the appearance. It uses the items that I currently own. I can change how I want to look. Perfect. And actually, if I blow it up, random pill, bombs are key. I think this guy looks happy. Well, actually, that was a good time. I needed all these keys. Yeah, the pill I just ingested turned somehow. I don't know how magically my keys became bombs and my bombs became keys. I don't know why I'm trying to pick up the money. There's no shops. Hey JC, it's going good. I just decided to do a daily, which I lost on the very last floor. And since I had a little time left, because I have to do something in about 40 minutes, 20 minutes, I decided I might as well do a quick run of Isaac before I go, since I did have the time. Yeah, game's going good. I've got a really good build. I have random tiers, so every time I go somewhere, it those red I basically have like random shots that are like cool effects. Like I have sometimes the effect where my tears explode. That room I was in had these red poops. It's a new save, so I'm unlocking so much stuff. Those red poos are pretty much you can't break them fully. They pop back up and they hurt when you touch. Oh yeah, it's a fun game. In the later floors, when it actually gets challenging, like, not because this really isn't that hard. Like, off stream, of course, I can do better, but still, I'm just saying, like, it becomes actually bullet hell. Like, usually it's rather tame, but the later floors do go full on bullet hell mode. Like, there's one boss in particular, Hush, where he basically fills the screen, so it's like every row here has a bullet coming at you. There we go. Where? Oh, it is a fun game, though, yeah. I swear the boss room's gonna be the last place I look. Never mind, it wasn't. Yeah, that little buddy I got, he picked up that heart and he converted it into... Oh, thank goodness, it's still Mom's heart. After you play the game for a while, this boss becomes an upgraded version. And luckily it's a new save, so I have the basic mode version, which is just a giant heart. Okay. Yeah, last phase, this boss likes to fire off these lasers. Oh, I got Eden. Eden is my favorite character. He's randomized mode. He basically, every time you, oh. Yeah, the Eden mode, you have to pay a token, which is you gain every time you kill the final boss. He lets you randomize your start. He has random stats, random items, and the best part, random hair. Truly, this is the best feature, the hairstyle. So anyway, that was the daily and a quick run afterwards because I died so quickly. Thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna stop streaming for now. because I got stuff to do.